Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're going to do a shrimp and pasta stir fry. So, to my left, you see my peeled and deveined shrimp, sizes 16 to 21, which is jumbo shrimp. Now, to my left,
To my right.
to my right, I have my garlic cloves. I have one whole onion. I have a red pepper and a green bell pepper. And right here, you see some slabs of bacon. And what I'm going to do, I preheated my oven to 400 degrees. I'm going to cook my bacon for about 15 to 20 minutes. Get it nice and crispy because we're going to add that as a finishing touch to the stir fry. And we'll come back, take a break, we'll come back and show you the beginnings. Okay, as you can see, these were not brand new peppers. As you can see, some of the wrinkles in them. But we're always trying to go by the rule of FIFO, which means first in, first out. So that way you don't throw away any food product. This is still good, still fresh. And it looks kind of wrinkly, but it is not rotten or decayed. So we use the rules of FIFO. Remember, FIFO, and that's first in, first out. And we're going to julienne the peppers, slice the onions, and mince the garlic. And I will show you on the cutting board what I mean in a few. Come back. All right. So in preparing the bell pepper, you want to julienne that. And julienne means cut into thin strips. So, and here's how we julienne.
That's how you Julie her.
That's right. And as time goes on, you'll get faster. And you always want to cut with your claw down. So that creates a nice barrier. You won't catch any hangnails and you won't cut yourself. So this is the julienne part right there. And you want to go with your green bells. Okay, so we got our vegetable chopped, julienne. So now what we want to do with the garlic. Garlic, they always say it's hard to peel. I do not find that very informative. Take the end off your garlic. I got 6 garlic cloves. Okay, so next step to removing the skin, take your knife, smash.
Like the Hulk. Smash.
And then as you can see, all the skin comes off very, very easy. I'm going to do that for the rest. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in the finished product. Because I'm going to mince this garlic down like you would buy in the store. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. Come back.
Yeah, please come back.
All right, so I'm going to mince my garlic down with a little bit of canola oil right here. And a little bit of kosher salt. And the reason why you're doing that is going to add an abrasive It's going to turn your minced garlic into an abrasive, making it more flavorful and easier to absorb into the food. And you're going to get a nice mince. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now what you do with that is you take your knife and you press and spread. Press, spread. That's what the oil and salt is for. You almost want to get it to a paste-like consistency. Right. We're going to move that to the side, and then we're going to start on our onion. So a better way, or a good way to slice your onion, to dice your onion, cut slits into your onion.
Your hand is in the way, so you got to show that.
Okay, like this. Come around. You want to come around, right? Mm-hmm. Right. Cut slits into your onion. Then go around here. Dot all the way through. Do not cut all the way through. Give it 2 good clean cuts. And right now, what that's going to do is going to create nice, fine dices of the onion. That way, when you get down to the last part, you just cut into it, and you got your dices already there. Same thing. And you want to have the cuts somewhat uniform, so everything cooks evenly. We're now going to check our bacon. Okay, as you can see, this is our bacon. It's crisping up in the oven, and it's got about maybe 6 more minutes to go. And what I'm going to do at this moment, I'm going to flip my bacon so it cooks all the way through, nice and even. I'm cooking it on top of a rack as to drain some of the grease and crisp it up all at the same time. So when it comes down to breaking and adding into my pasta dish, it is ready to go. Right now we want to pre-season our shrimp with a little pepper, salt, and Old Bay seasoning. And we're just going to mix that together and let it hang out until we're ready, till we finish our pasta and our veggies.
He's using angel hair pasta, y'all.
That's right. We'll put this to the side and let that hang out. Okay, our alarm has just went off, and that means our bacon should be ready. You want to salt your water when it starts to boil. And whatever you do when you're cooking pasta, please do not use that old trick of adding oil to your water. It all depends on what type of pasta you have in order for you to add oil to the water. This is a flat type of pasta, angel hair pasta. Adding oil to your water will just mean it's going to roll right off. Salt your water, cook your pasta al dente.
Do not break your pasta.
Do not separate your pasta. The hot water will make it bend. And once that is done,
That's all you making that pasta, dear?
just a little bit more. I do not want a full pound of pasta because it's 2 people only.
Okay.
Then I will time it.
For how many minutes?
We were going to go for 7 minutes. Just till it makes it nice al dente. And what al dente means is just partially cooked. It's not well done. You never want to overcook pasta anyway. Okay. Our pasta should be nice al dente. There's always a way of testing this. Okay. Take some of your pasta.
And taste it, huh?
Yep. All right. So now, we want to remove the pasta. We don't want it overcooked. Strain it. If you can, always try to save some of your pasta water, which I have done. Put it into a cold bath. And what that does is stops the cooking process. It's called shocking. And this is the reserved hot pasta water in this cup. And if I need it, if it comes up, if I need it, do not add an abundance of olive oil or canola oil or whatever oil you have. All that does is make your pasta oily. Add your pasta water and it will release on its own. So we will continue cooking, come back, and we will finish the one pot dish. So as you can see, I stacked my bacon. So
Let's see you stack it. Okay.
all right, so I've stacked my bacon, and I just want to cut it into very thin strips, and we call that what? Julienne. As you can see, I didn't cook it all the way done because I want the flavors to impart well into the pasta and the shrimp. That's what it looks like. Nice thin ribbons of bacon. Okay, so I'm going to saute my my veggies, my onions and my veggies. I'm going to add my shrimp and then the garlic last because it's a minced garlic, and the shorter the garlic, the more minced the garlic is, the quicker it will burn. The larger the garlic, the slower the burn.
How much oil you use?
Okay, this is about maybe 2 tablespoons full of oil. Once it comes down to it, as you can see, the oil is...
Yeah, popping. Let me move.
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You want it to do nice shimmering right there. That lets you know it's nice and hot and it's ready to go.
Yep. I don't want it popping on me because I hit it back.
All right.
Okay, the vegetables go first.
Right. So we want to do our bell peppers, our red and green. Then you want to do your onion.
The garlic last.
Right.
Yeah, I'm standing back far because I don't like to get hot. Woo! Woo! See? Far. That's a far.
Never panic. Always remember, flipping anything is in the wrist, not in the arm. So we want that to cook down for at least another 3 minutes. Nice translucent vegetables. I will remove that, set it into a skillet. I mean, a nice medium-sized bowl by itself. Why? Because if I add anything to this, such as my pasta and my shrimp, then the vegetables will get scorched, overcooked, and it won't taste good. So we want that nice, vibrant color as well. Okay, so to a nice hot skillet, we're gonna add our shrimp.
Yeah, that's hot.
To that, we want to give that at least a minute per side. And how you know shrimp is done? It turns opaque, which is pink, slightly pinkish.
I'll come back when it turns pink. Yeah, they're getting pink. Well, they're turning the color.
You don't want to overcook your shrimp either. So once we flip all of these, maybe 1 extra minute, we'll remove from the heat and add to the vegetables. We're going to be building this dish in stages and layers. Which one? Oh. So as you can see, this is an incorrect time, but it's a clock nonetheless. It says 6:22. When this says 6:23, we should be removing this shrimp from the heat and placing it in this dish with our vegetables. Okay, last. Our strips of bacon.
How long you leave these on for?
We just want to heat these back through, so maybe a minute. But we're gonna add to this, we're gonna build to this. And now we're putting our pasta in the same skillet.
We made too much pasta.
Yeah. I know it didn't look like it, but we
Yeah,
did. We did. We're gonna get this last handful. Alright. Yeah. All right. I'm going to add some butter, about 4 tablespoons worth of butter to the pasta. And then I'm going to add my garlic in last so it does not overcook or burn. See, I got everything mixed in. So now, last step, going to add our shrimp back in with our veggies. I've turned the heat down so my shrimp won't overcook and get tough. And this is my shrimp and pasta stir fry. What we always say, we're going to make it look good and taste even better. Bon appetit. Send me the likes. Send me the likes. Send me the likes. Good evening.
So comment,
Like,
subscribe, and share if you have to. We'll show you what it looks like on the plate.
Peace.
So we're about to put it on the plate, y'all.
Get our nice shrimp, our pasta, our vegetables. Make all of it look good.
And with some bacon in it.
It's right with our nice julienne strips of bacon, our garlic, our onions, our peppers. We're going to top it off with a little Italian seasoning. You want any sauce?
A little bit.
Okay. And then we're going to add just a little touch of low sodium soy sauce. All right, sis. Bon appetit.
I'm about to eat, y'all. Don't call me for 2 hours. Talk to you later. Bye.